everybody. We are here at Union Station in DC, headed to Wilmington today. Gonna pop over to the Test Kitchen. I have a tasting at 11:30. We're gonna meet with some of the staff there and see where the day takes us. So last time we went to Richmond, we did the snacks on tracks, and one of our viewers had a great idea, which is snacks on tracks hacks. How do you dress up the food that's not as fancy? You know, sometimes you only have $5-6 for breakfast, so what does that look like while traveling? Today, it looks like a Jimmy Dean English muffin in a bag. We have tons of condiments. So I grabbed some mayo mustard. I'm gonna throw that on and just make this breakfast a little more deluxe. I'd also recommend if you're leaving one of the larger Union stations, there's a lot of like little stores that you can pop into. So if you know you're gonna have a bagel, just grab one of those little, 2-3 ounce samples of jam, honey, and I'm a big fan of just rating the condiment bar in general. It never hurts to just have like, a couple of these on hand. So yeah, highly recommend. If you've been to Union Station in DC, then you know there's a ton of little gift shops right there on the main level. Yes, we're gonna tuck into this and see how it is. I assume it's gonna taste like a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. Oh. Don't tell my mom I used my teeth. She'd be disappointed. Oh. And for those of you that watch my pickle video, you know I'm obsessed with like weird, tangy, salty flavors. So I'm that person putting mustard on their breakfast sandwich. It's me. I'm the one. Oh. You know we have Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. It's a little dressed up, a little something different. You could also carry like room temperature safe sauces, like Tabasco, sriracha, any of those kind of hot sauces. But yeah, I would just look for shelf-stable condiments and single-serving items that you can pack into your next travel bag. And not every single meal has to be this like gourmet adventure. Sometimes it's okay to just eat breakfast. I think we have this Instagram culture and all this pressure to be like hyper fancy all the time or put our best foot forward, but this is real, this is visceral, this is tangible. This is an experience that I think many Americans have on the train. And if you want to see something other than a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich, let me know. I'll mention it to the Test Kitchen. But all in all, I'm just gonna say this is a totally normal, everyday American breakfast, and I see other people in the cafe car eating it, so I'm not gonna say it's a bad experience, but I am gonna put more mustard on my sandwich, and I'm also going to smash this coffee real quick too. And Dunkin' Donuts is interesting as a sponsor for Amtrak. They have some Transit Tuesday options in some locations where you can go and your coffee is as cheap as $2. All you do is show them your Metro Pass, your Amtrak membership, or your RPA membership. So I'm pretty into that too. Okay. You guys are the best, but it's breakfast time. Heck yeah, and it's the best part of the day, the part of the day where we get off the train at our destination. Super easy, super smooth ride into Wilmington. So I'm gonna go meet the Test Kitchen crew and we're gonna get this party started. Okay, so we are here at Wilmington Station. It's a cute little station. And once again, we've got escalators, elevators, multiple ways to get between the floors. I'm gonna pop down these stairs and not walk down the up escalator. So yeah, we're just gonna descend, and again, the Northeast Regional, a train with great on-time performance, once again, running on time, getting us to where we need to be safely, swiftly, faster than taking a car. So we are on the way into the Amtrak Test Kitchen. Super excited, guys. It's gonna be so great. It's right around the corner from the train station too. So, you know, anyone that's working for Amtrak or coming to visit, it's a really easy little pop over. So we're gonna go see what kind of magic's going on. Yeah.
Pictures on the wall represent the Amtrak Culinary Advisory Team, which is currently disbanded, but we ran it for about 10 years, 11 years.
Yeah.
We had members such as Michelle Richard, if you're familiar with him out of the DC area. Other chefs are vendor chefs from Gate Gourmet, Cuisine Solutions, Gerard Buffalo. He's actually the VP of Cuisine Solutions today. Excellent chef. That's our former long distance chef. That was my boss when I first started.
Oh, cool.
And I don't know who that weird guy in the background is. So, and it grew. Yeah. We picked up Tom Douglas from Seattle. Yeah. And then eventually we came down to our last incarnations. Yeah. Matthias Merchis from Chicago. Yeah. Jamie Bissonette, 2014 Chop winner. Roberto Santamanaz. Fun restaurants in New York. And, yeah. He's opened up a new one down in DC that I heard is doing quite well.
That's so cool.
So.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing, Maddie?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right. Yeah, Scoffia grad.
Some trains in the West Coast might have a different oven than we're using on the East Coast. Cafe cars, microwaves are usually going to be this size. Microwaves on the dining cars are going to be more this size. This is 2100 watts, okay. So it's pretty high powered. Oh. This is 3200 watts.
Nice.
So you can get a gallon of water boiling in about 2.5 minutes. It's pretty. Don't stand too close to it or you don't need it anymore. Ovens like this is the combi oven, so it's a 1400 watt microwave and a high heat convection oven. So it runs at about 425 degrees, but it can work at different temperatures. This was designed for the Cardinal, which is the Diner Light car.
Yeah.
What we found with this is that you can't do fried foods on the train, obviously. So
right.
Stand next to a fryer and swing it back and forth.
Right.
So, but we could do things like egg rolls, French fries, chicken tenders very quickly in a unit like this because you microwave and then you would hit like different times to round it.
Yeah, you're getting a cleaner cook with convection too. When you're traveling a lot, like I'm doing miles and miles and miles. Like it's literally 50 days of travel.
Oh wow!
I can't do fried food at a certain point. I think a lot of the commuters probably feel the same way.
Yeah, I would agree. So I'm not a big fried food guy myself.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's fully programmable. We could program it here in the test kitchen. Load it onto data stick, and then we can mail those out to the devices.
Oh, it's so
they
cool.
plug it into theirs, and then it's fully. We had like a stove half this size, and we had to go out and get the impingement burners and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
We might sear off the salmon sous vide, so it's already pre-cooked, but sometimes put a little color on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sear it off on there. All the eggs are done every morning on the griddle. So, and then this is again more culinary product development. I can see do this size of the trains.
Yeah, I don't know if this big boy would fit.
So, it's in the old test kitchen. We're in a larger facility now, so we got things like the vegetable prep center. We actually have dressing room with lockers and stuff. We don't have to work. Oh, and more equipment, because now we have all the new cap binders that were released.
Yeah.
And we don't have one of those ovens on the train, so we're trying to develop this new meal program. We need to know how it's going to work, so we have one of the ovens in, we're going to get set up to use it. So we used to do executive chefs, 3 regional chefs, and myself, and now it's just me day to day. So workload is doubled, staff has been cut by more than 50%, so that's what it's like.
So this is really cool. We were just taking a moment to talk about some of the environmental initiatives. So like these eco product cups, really cool thing. These are biodegradable, compostable, And one of the things that we were talking about in the test kitchen was just, you know, an environmental initiative and thinking through, like, how do we reduce single-use waste? And, you know, we're talking through the different elements of transportation. We want accessibility. We want something that's easy to carry, easy to get rid of. But we definitely want to make sure that we are reducing our environmental footprint and the permanent damage that we're doing to the planet. So these are really cool. And then we're also talking about these cups, which is moving away from that, you know, the styrofoam. And so these are recyclable. It's a Versalite cup, super lightweight, super easy to stock.
Keeps your hands from burning, and you don't need to sleep, so you've reduced another piece of one-use material.
Right, yeah, and this is a thing too that we've talked about in the past with like ACL and South by in Austin, was like, why do we need the cup and the lid and the sleeve? Like, this is so many parts. You know, when you're working out of a food truck or a galley kitchen on a train, you want things that are light, easy, mobile, accessible, and super cheap to stock. So I think it's definitely a step. And can we show these cups too? Okay, cool. Let me grab one of those. So, and as we're all aware, Strawgate 2019 is in full effect. Everyone's trying to get rid of plastic straws. But we want to make sure that we still have beverages and beverage containers that are accessible for people that need that kind of maneuverability that comes from using a straw. So these are really cool. This is the hot version. And then the cold version, which I think, again, we're talking about getting rid of lids, straws, all these unnecessary extra things. This just pops
Down.
like this, and then you can tilt it back. Okay, so it's a, what did you call it, adult sippy cup?
Adult sippy cup.
Right, so how brilliant is this? It's like another way, we don't have to stock lids, we don't have to waste a bunch of plastic. Yeah, and I love this, saving the planet one sip at a time. It's great branding, it's a smart idea. And this one's cup concepts.
Yeah, it's butterfly
12
cup.
ounces, butterfly cup. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, okay, sorry guys, I'm like totally geeking out over here.
Making hot dogs. There's a couple of cases that make
Yeah.
These are some of the products we're trying today too. We're trying to, even though we're looking at presenting a frozen meal, we want to try to add some fresh concepts to the menu.
Definitely.
So that won't jack up the price too much. A term you will hear a lot we use here at Amtrak called condemnage.
Uh-huh.
We're basically spoiled. So we have to be very careful because a lot of times putting fresh products on the train, by the time you get to the end point, we don't have any ability to go back on the train. So
Right.
It can die in the commissary.
We're here with Chef David in the test kitchen. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, my pleasure. Maddie, thanks for joining us today. And I hope you had a chance to taste some of our products that we'll be using in the future on the train and have some safe travels out on the rails.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm happy, I'm full, and I know that we're in good hands here with Chef David. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we just finished an amazing meal at the test kitchen, tried a bunch of new flavors. It's all very top secret, so you'll see it on Amtrak soon. What were your impressions of the experience?
Well, I thought it was pretty good. We did a tasting between two different vendors. Then we went through beef, chicken, seafood, vegetarian selections. I think we have one, but we're going to go back and ask them to make some little changes here and there. That's what Chef David does. And then we also tried some new fresh items, sandwiches that you might be seeing on the cafe cars soon, as well as some different styles of salads. Fresh snacks, crudité, cheese and pepperoni, things of that nature. So
Yeah.
I'm full.
Yeah, right? Well, I think we all sometimes, when you're traveling long distances or you're traveling frequently, you get a little bit of that travel fatigue, and just having like fresh options or even flash frozen options that have tons of veggies in them, I think it's really important, keeps you at your best. So yeah, thank you so much for having us here. It's been really great.
I appreciate taking time to come up.
Yeah, so we'll see the new snacks on the rail soon. What a great trip. I'm gonna hop on the Acela and head back to DC now. Just got off the Acela back in DC. On-time performance. What a great experience. I sat in the quiet car for a while too. It's really nice to just you know, log off, tune out, drop out, and enjoy your ride. The cafe car was super nice too. I love the modern touches. Just really excited to see this whole thing come together with the test kitchen and, you know, what the progress is looking like. And yeah, we've got a good future coming this summer. I'm excited. Hey guys, so we're rolling into Wilmington right now, and we're gonna do a quick passenger profile with my cafe buddy here. You wanna introduce yourself?
Rebecca Dvorak.
Hi, and what brings you to the train today?
My husband and I are going to New York. We like taking the train because it's convenient, and usually it doesn't take that much longer than an airplane.
Right.
Because you don't have all the additional travel to get to the train station or where you're going. Plus, it lets out right in the center of the city usually, so it's convenient to get where you want to go next.
Nice. How often do y'all take the train?
My husband commutes on the train for work several days a week, and so he is on the train a lot, and he loves it. At least I think he does.
And he's doing it. Yeah.
And I just take the train to travel when I'm doing urban travel up and down the East Coast, particularly because it's you get out right in the center of the city, and you can work on the train.
Right. We've got Wi-Fi, places to plug in. It's a nice experience overall. Well, cool. I hope we see you again on the rail soon.
Sure, I'll see you on the rail.
So we're back in DC now, picking up another passenger profile. So what's your name and where are you going?
Alyssa, and I'm going to Springfield, Illinois.
Awesome. Is this for summer vacation or family?
No, I'm actually going back. I was just in Virginia for my sister. She's in the Navy.
Oh,
so I was
that's
spending the
awesome.
summer with her for a little bit, yeah.
Nice. How's your day? How's your trip so far?
Good, it's really good. I mean, I've been here for about 5 hours waiting for my train, but besides that, it's really good. Met some nice people. We'll see you on the rail.